Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Crypto Clarity, and my name is Sahil, and I'm here to present to you the best content regarding blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and other technologies that I am interested in and I'm also invested in. I would say that these days you would be seeing a lot of information regarding blockchain and other technologies on the internet, which may be making you interested to go into this space and wanted to learn more about it. That's where I want to come in and help people and understand that in a basic fashion. I when I started investing myself, I would have loved some guidance on it, and that's why what I want to do right now for everyone and help people understand the technology behind blockchain and cryptocurrencies, and also let them take their own decisions, make them do their own research about cryptocurrencies. That would be my main goal with this channel in the coming future. I would be creating videos regarding different cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, you name it, and the ones that I'm invested in as well. I would be explaining more about them in the coming upcoming videos on my channel. Just before I start, guys, I want to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor, and this channel is for educational content only. I'm just sharing my opinion on the cryptocurrency world and blockchain technologies. I don't intend to give any financial advice to you. So if you're looking for any financial advice, you better do your own research as well. And also, if you need more help in that, try to reach out to a financial advisor who is, registered to do this kind of stuff. I'm just putting good content out there for people to research from and also understand how the technology works, basically. Okay, so when you see blockchain in the current world these days, you just understand that it's Bitcoin, blockchain, cryptocurrencies. It's one of the same thing for most people, but it's not the same thing. Cryptocurrencies are using blockchain as a technology, and blockchain as a whole wide concept is a different thing than most people understand. So you would ask, what is blockchain in a simple term? Then I would just like to give this definition to most of my friends and family, that it's a shared and immutable ledger which is used to keep record of transactions in a sale or purchase of anything, including anything like land, car, or whatever you want to buy from money these days. It is possible to do that on a blockchain technology and using their shared and immutable ledger. It is also a public ledger, which is gives the transparency of transactions for everyone to use, and this way it is decentralized as well, which is one of the biggest factor of blockchain technology. Okay, so next someone will ask, how does it work exactly, and what is the underlying use of blockchain technology these days? Then I will just suggest to them that it's a think of it as a network of computers, which is using a ledger, and it's keeping track of the ledger simultaneously from all of those computers together at one time. So if one computer is down, it won't affect the whole transaction to be recorded on the blockchain, and it will be recorded in that fashion anyway, because this is a decentralized platform, and that is the value of it in the long run. And that's why you see a lot of people talking about it so positively out there, because this is a real world changer technology, which is going to be used as a source of value as well, and we can even track and record transactions on that. You will also ask the real world use cases of blockchain technology, which is fair on your part, because you want to know how it's going to work in the real world as well. So then there are different use cases of blockchain, obviously. out there already in the production and also being used by people in good amount as well. So one of the biggest use will be social media, which is a decentralized platform. If we use it on blockchain, it will be you having less governing rules and policies, and it will be less dependent on the company that's having that social media platform, that's owning the platform. So how will it be different from today's social media? I would say that it will be really different for content creators, because then they will be rewarded based on the content they are creating from day one, rather than on based on the some rules which limits the entry of rewards for them, and also the companies take a lot of revenue from the content created by people. Unlike the decentralized platforms, it will be um, you know giving rewards to the social media content creators from the day one, which is a great thing. And another use case would be art industry, which is going to use NFTs, which are the hype these days, as you might know already. NFTs are a big thing in the world right now, and they're known as non-fungible tokens, which means they are, source of value which are sold for one time only, and they have limited supply. That is mostly one supply of each product, and they're collectibles, kind of like game cards or you know different collectibles that people used to collect in the previous age and day. Now it will be all digitalized and kept on a blockchain for you. Another use case will be supply chain management, which will be heavily affected by blockchain coming into the play there, and it will be really different from today's operation in supply chain management, which is affected by how the authenticity of a product is understood. And these days, it is really hard to understand where the product is coming from and how authentic is it, and where it is made exactly, and where it is going. Because there are a lot of variables included in this process, so it is really hard to track it in the current day and age of supply chain. But when blockchain comes in, it will use a single transaction or a ledger for holding this record, because that will obviously be easier for all the parties involved in the process, like a supply chain company, the logistic company, or retailers, or the people who are warehousing that product as well. So all of them will be using that same transaction or ledger to keep track of that product, which will be great in the end, because that will streamline their processes easily, and will take less time to figure out where a product is coming from, and how authentic is it. And the last but not the least, the biggest use case of blockchain is cryptocurrency, guys. Yes, you heard it right. Cryptocurrencies are a use case of blockchain technology. They're not the same thing, which most people, confuse it with, because cryptocurrencies, they use also blockchain technology, which is gonna be used, in creating a transaction or having an immutable ledger on those currencies as well. The best thing about these currencies is it is different from the current fiat currencies, because they are limited in supply, and also they have different inflation rate as well. They use it for making the value of the cryptocurrencies even more over time, and it can be used as a store of value. um, Currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Cardano, they are all being already used in this world and age right now. Countries like El Salvador have made it an official currency for them, which is a huge step, guys. This is just the starting of countries getting on the Bitcoin bandwagon, which will be obviously other countries going to um, jump in there sooner or later, but it will be a part of our everyday economics and transactions and everything. Another point that people like cryptocurrencies for is the clarity of transaction that they provide as well. It is really a public ledger which is kept on a network of computers for clear and concise, transaction records. You won't be named in that record, but the wallet address will be obviously connected to you, so it can be traced later on, but you will be owning that currency forever if you hold that in your personal wallet. Um, that is the differentiator of cryptocurrencies from the day-to-day currencies like US dollar, Chinese yuan, or European, sterling pound, whatever it is. It is working in the same fashion, but they are limited in supply, and they act as a hedge against inflation for people who wants to be safe from inflation in the long run. I will be talking more about cryptocurrencies in my upcoming videos, so make sure that you press that subscribe button and press that ring bell down here, guys. That will really help me, and also let other peoples like you understand the technology behind blockchain. I will also be talking about different currencies like Bitcoin in more expanded fashion, because obviously this video is just letting you know the basics of it rather than explaining it to you in depth. But I want to do those videos in future as well, because that will explain it to you, specifically those kind of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, whatever I am invested in. I will try to explain it to you and also give you a reason why I am invested in those, which will obviously let you make your own decision easy, and also help you out with understanding your investment portfolio in the future. So definitely, guys, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for supporting me, guys. This is my first video, and I was really nervous while putting this out. So I would really like to thank who has seen it to the end, and also would like to let you know that I will be providing more content like this in future. Until then, I will be signing off here, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.